Double up. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a heart.
We'll make sure y'all focus on the fresh cut, you know what I'm saying? That boy got his hair braided, you feel me? We back again with the braids, you know what I'm saying? I had to bring it back because honestly, the hair's kind of short right now, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, I give it probably like 2 months. My shit would be a good like 2 inches, 2-3 months. I'd probably give it to May, like mid-May. My hair should be a good like 2.5 inches. So like my shit should be like right here type shit. And that should look fire. Like the way it's braided right now with like the accessories and shit, that shit gonna look fire. But like right now, like I had to get my shit done for me so I can wear hats and shit. So, like look how I can wear this shit now. I can like legit wear this hat now. Like yeah, like that shit fire, bro. That shit fire. What's up, you guys? $1 Million Dream from Watch Me Out You or Watch Me Out You from $1 Million Dream. Sign up, yet another $1 Million video. And today we're gonna be checking out a video from Abba and Preach. Okay, they're gonna be reacting to pretty much a video on some like simp ass, skimp ass, shrimp ass nigga that's gonna be crying whew, because he can't get no bitches. Okay, so that being said, you know, we're gonna get to the nitty and gritty like a titty on this video and start it. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I am the world's most undateable boy or man or whatever gender you assume me to be.
That's tough.
Worst thing I've ever heard. Yeah. Keep your head up, bud.
As my man said, keep your head up. You put your head down, my boy. What is you doing, bruh? You can't be out here simping and skimping and shrimping like that, nigga. You triple S'ing right now, nigga. What the fuck? The only triple S's we should be rocking is Balenciaga, nigga. No skimping, shrimping, and simping, nigga. We ain't doing that shit, nigga. All 2022, nigga. We're not doing that. Start this shit.
This is the thing, right? So since everything is like changed over time, right? You're noticing that now most people are meeting through online dating, right? And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think online dating is positive in a lot of ways. You get to meet people you would never meet and interact with possibly. You have an opportunity to, you know, try to talk to as many people as possible. But
oh shit, damn, I'm
specific to the men because I think the male and the female experience on online dating is completely different. Guys.
That's a fact. So the reason why that's a fact is because, bro, so niggas got so many bitches, females. Niggas have so many females out here feeling like they're like, they could be like, the shorty could be like a dash, she could be like a fucking a 5. And I'm being honest. You know, there's nothing wrong with being regular. And she could be a 5. But there's a lot of thirsty, press ass niggas out here that would be like, for example, a girl could be, ass could be fat as shit. Ass could be stupid fat. But her face is like, like, you know, she got a butter face. You feel me? Like she now her face kind of slightly lacking. She could throw some makeup on. She could look alright. You know what I'm saying? But her ass is fat. But niggas be horny and shit. And niggas will talk their shit and try to get this girl to wanna fuck. And now the girl got an inflated sense of ego. Now she feels like she just like through the roof. You feel me? Ego, pride, everything through the roof, and now she feel like she needs to be. Now she feel like she can be shitting on, or pause. Now she feels like that she can shit on regular niggas, but there's like, and now it's just sad because there's no difference between a regular nigga. That it's like you're either a bum ass nigga or you're a nigga that's doing it. You feel me? And a bum ass nigga could be a nigga that could be making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a year, but because he's not doing nothing exciting like playing ball. Even though these niggas in college, they could be trash, making no fucking money, but just because they're dribbling a basketball up and down the court, just because they have highlights of them playing ball on their shitty ass team on their Instagram, they're still piping these bitches out. Because a lot of girls, a lot of people, men and women, are just hypnotized by this concept of luxury. They want that celebrity, they want that lifestyle, and basketball plays a role in it. You feel me? I could be a bum ass nigga, but if I'm making a lot of views and I have a lot of clout on YouTube, bro, girls don't give a fuck about that shit. They don't care. Most of them, I'm not gonna say most of them. I would say an alarming amount of them don't care, and that's what's sad. That is what's sad. And that's our problem with relationships nowadays. It stems on the access of luxury and the excess of excess. You feel me? There's a lot of niggas that feel like they need to have a bitch with a stupid fat ass. And you got all these girls that feel like they need to put all these fucking aliens in their fucking ass and shit. when they don't need to. There's a lot of shorties that look good the way they are. Like, you being petite, you being small, like that is what makes you fire. Like, you don't need to have big fake ass titties and big fake ass like booties and shit. Like, a lot of y'all don't need it, bro. You really don't. If you want to get it, just work out. A lot of y'all, all it takes for y'all just a little bit of weight, a little bit of squats, and maybe even a baby. Because a lot of y'all getting all these fucking shots and shit, and y'all not even grown yet. Your body's not even formed yet. Y'all only 18, 19, 20. You feel me? Your body don't really form like that, really, until you have a kid. But I'll say until you're like 27, 28, 29. As a woman. So it's sad. But anyways, let me stop talking. Let's get to the video.
If you aren't the most physically attractive, especially like towards your face, okay? Don't push yourself on online dating or make it your avenue to meet people, because it is
that's a fact. Because the first thing that people see is your face
super well on online dating
or your lifestyle.
Pretty much, it's like
if you ugly, you're not doing nothing exciting.
All that stuff factors into. If you don't got it, you don't got it, right? So rather than put your fucking self-esteem through that beating if it can't handle it, go find ways where it's more optimal to you. The guy in question was relatively tall, probably like 5'8", 5'9", so still, above average height. Okay, decent build. If he was in a social environment with social activities, right, where you're naturally talking to the opposite sex and you're meeting people on a regular basis, he would meet women.
He would have more chances to showcase something else than just face and this. Because what you see on Tinder is really quick.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So my point is like, understand what your skill sets are, what you have, okay? Because Tinder, nobody knows your personality. They're not going to get to know you. They're not going to be like, oh my God, this guy looks like he's funny. That's not happening. They're looking at your face and they're swiping. So if you're not having success there, it's because your skill sets don't translate to that platform. So I tell this to a lot of dudes, like, get off of that. Go learn a hobby that you actually
if you
want
an
to
ugly ass nigga,
there's plenty of them out there. Right?
That'd
Go
be
do stuff that gives you a chance to actually interact with them. But if you're not going to do that, you're going to limit your opportunities to meet them. I mean, I know dudes who fucking work at a tech company, or they work at fucking Future Shop or Best Buy, and it's like just dudes working there, and they don't have any hobbies, they don't have anything, and they're all on. Look, you have no way to meet people. Your job doesn't even give you an opportunity, and most people leave out work. So my advice to folks is like, understand what you got done for you, and then work accordingly. Not everyone's gonna have the best hand dealt to them. Online dating wasn't for me. I had a bit of success there, but very limited. Okay. I had to learn to do other shit. So
what's up? It's Mark E. Stewart.
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear this fucking ad, nigga. Mark V, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
To learn to do other shit. So I understand it's a struggle. I know it's hard. I know, like, being invisible. I know what it's like. When you've been swiping all day, right? You've been swiping. Days have passed by. Your homies is getting matches. And you're talking about how they get laid. You're not getting nothing. And sometimes when you do get,
cause you a bum ass nigga.
Bot. Some girl trying to sell you on her cam. Like, it's crazy. That shit will piss a man off. When you hot match, if I match with a hot girl now, I don't even believe she's real.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you talking to me, bot? Sometimes it's a real person, and they like, what the fuck's your problem? So, just understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I'm not rude. It's just that hot matches with bot.
Cause you be like, what the fuck are you doing on Tinder?
It runs with bot.
The only messages I usually get on dating apps are from the dating apps itself. A while ago, I made a joke video talking about how the cover man for being ghosted
that is that nigga.
And
that is that nigga.
I've tried a wide assortment of like pictures from me playing chess with like some rap legends to like really good outfits that my friend designed himself. And she's a girl. She was like, oh, these would be cool outfits.
We did photo shoots and everything, and I talked about my superpower.
My man's got a nice beard though. Like my man's beard is like, it's nice. You feel me? Not even mine look like that. And his fade look kind of nice too. I feel like it could be balded a little more, but nonetheless, like, it's still clean, bro. My man's got a clean little aesthetic to him. No cap.
Comedic timing.
Hold on. And there was he does have that was funny. That was funny. That was great. But in a normal setting, it would be fun. On Tinder, shit.
I had even picked up the Bumble Premium Lifetime. I'm a member forever. I got this.
Are you tripping, nigga? I ain't spending no money on goddamn dating that, nigga.
Every time
I just not that
somebody, just nothing really happened. And then I turned on Spotlight almost every single day, and I still don't get any
any
No
I have friends
bitches.
that are girls, and they always say, "John, you'll be a great boyfriend," or "I can't believe you don't have a girlfriend yet." And then I'm like, "Well, you could change that," and they be like, "Nah, I'd probably ruin our friendship."
What the fuck, nigga? That's where you fucked up. You sitting here, bro, and you trying to speak to your female friends, trying to get their advice, and they telling you that John, you'd be a good old boyfriend if you just, you know, you just got out there. Well, you can change that. Ain't no girl trying to hear that shit, bro. When you do that shit in a female's head, how the female is gonna feel is that you've been preying on them for so long. Like, especially to be a nigga that a lot of girls feel are friendly, they feel safe with you because they feel like you're never gonna try them. Okay? Because they know you're not an attractive guy. They know you're to them. So they know you're not gonna try them because they know that you feel defeated in your space, in this world, this atmosphere that they put you into called the friend zone. Okay? And you're not getting out of that. Only way for you to get out of that shit is some money, some clout, or some kind of way that this bitch was about to die and you saved her life. That's the only way for you to get. You watch the episode of iCarly when Ben, whatever the fuck that nigga's name was, that nigga saved Carly from a car accident or some shit, and all of a sudden she has feelings for him. Nigga, you know how the game go. Girls like security in any way you can provide it. They like security. So you can provide that shit. You can display that shit at its maximum capacity. Clout, fame, status, money, saving her life. Bro, like, she's gonna look at you like a superhero, bro. It's gonna give her like a whole new lens. And even if she's not completely open to dating you, it's going to open the door. Most of the time, not all the time, but a good amount of times, it's gonna give you a second chance to get a second look. I'm not no relationship guru. I'm just talking from my personal experience, bro. That for me, that's how that shit rock. But never in my life, bro. Never in my life, bro. I've been friend zoned, bro. I'm a human being. I'm a good looking guy. I consider myself a pretty boy. I not shaved. I got a fresh face. I consider myself a pretty boy, especially when his hair just gets a little like 2 inches longer. It's really gonna be looking saucy. But I'm not perfect. I've been friend zoned before though, several times, bro. But never in my life have I gone out like that. I ain't gonna be looking at no girl and say like, well, you can change that. You know, you make a good boyfriend, Miles. Well, you can change that. Like, what the fuck? What? Maybe as a joke, be like, girl, stop playing like you not acting like I wouldn't wipe your ass up right now. Or you say act like we ain't about to go on this date tomorrow. You feel me? Like it's the way you say it, bro. Like, bro, it's the way you say the shit. You said it like you was like, it's not like like that can change. Shut the fuck up. Shut up!
And they be like, "Nah, I'd probably ruin our friendship."
The fact that you're even looking at girls that you call supposed friends and talking about you could change that already, your approach to them is like you've thrown yourself into the dungeon.
Facts!
Okay? You've put yourself there. To get out of that bitch is impossible for most people. So you also have to understand, you even being disappointed by the fact that somebody would say you'd make good boyfriend materials. Like, bruv, you've put yourself in a situation with a girl that you don't want to be your friend. You want her to be your girlfriend. So you have to also
fucked up
that you're making that are contributing to your situation. I never had no girl talk to me like, you make a good boyfriend. I'm like, damn, but you could be my girlfriend. That's lame, bro. That's lame. So you have to acknowledge like
that's some weird shit, nigga.
For girlfriends, and you need to stop doing that shit.
So maybe we shouldn't say things like you would make a great boyfriend to me, because it kind of like messes my head up a little bit.
They're not messing up your head. You're
nigga, you did that. You did that shit, nigga. You. The fuck? There's so many girls that I know, right? Personally, me, for the most part, I'm not attracted to white girls like that. I just don't. There's nothing wrong with them. You feel me? It's just that on a relationship level, I'm just not really, even physically, I'm just not really attracted like that to white girls. I love my black girls. I love my Hispanic girls. That's all I know growing up was I used to live with a Hispanic family. I grew up with a shit ton of Latin friends, Caribbean Latin friends. I grew up with obviously my family too as well. coming from a black African American background. I have a lot of. I come from a black culture sprinkled with Latin culture. You feel me? It's kind of a damn shame I can't speak fluent Spanish with me living with a Latin family. To be honest with you, but. That's all I like. That's why I was around. That's all I like. You feel me? Now, I'm not really attracted to white girls like that just because they're just not my cup of tea. You feel me? Unless if I see one that has some really plump, nice lips, dark hair. Blonde hair maybe. But dark hair. I like dark hair. I like dark hair. But I could have that female friend that's white. I could be like, yo, you make a bomb ass girlfriend, and still not me being attracted to her just because X, Y, and Z. She knows how to be there for her man. She knows how to cater her man. She knows how to cook for her man. Like she's not the type of girl that's gonna give her man a hard time. Like if the nigga just worked a 10-12 hour shift and he come home, he tired as hell, she gonna make sure that he's providing for most of the house. Let me make his life easier by making sure he comes home to a clean house, or making sure he comes home with food in his stomach, or I'm gonna suck the soul out of his dick when he comes home, and I'm gonna suck the demons that he was working with all day out of his ball sack. You feel me? Like that shit is bringing shit to the table, okay? Not as a man, you're supposed to bring your security to the table. As you bring to the table. As a woman, you should bring your purity and your femininity to the table. Okay, so shit like that, as far as a female goes, bring shit to the table. And as a female, if you can do that, regardless, black, white, gray, alien, don't matter what race, reptilian, it don't fucking matter. But you can be a plant, don't matter. But the fact that you're doing that shit shows me that you would be a bomb ass girlfriend. I could say that in a general aspect and still not be attracted to you. So the way you take that shit after someone tells you that shit is on you. If a girl tells me, Miles, you'd make a good ass boyfriend. I know a lot of girls that say that shit to me all the time. Come on now, like coming up from YouTube, I was known as a virgin nigga. The virgin, I was a virgin. You feel me? I was a nigga that, damn, he cute. This nigga good looking nigga. He talking all this shit as far as him being a real nigga as far as relationships go. Like, wow, like whoever gets with this nigga is a luck. And I would have female friends that would still think like that, and I would not be surprised if I told them like, yo, I want to X, Y, and Z. They're like, nah. I'm just not. Maybe because they like dark skinned niggas. Maybe because they like white niggas. Maybe because they like Asian niggas. Like, you feel me? I like Asian girls too. I left that out. I like black and Spanish girls for sure. But I like Asian girls too. Faith, holla at me. Yeah. So, anyways, let's get back to this.
You're messing up your head. A lot of guys are out here lying, talking about, yeah, I got a bunch of girlfriends. No, you don't. You have girls you're hoping to date, and you're being friendly with them.
That's a fact.
Girls that you're around.
I ain't being friendly with no bro.
To be vulnerable. And
I gotta get to a story after this
shit.
Yeah.
That let's be honest. Yeah. You be friends around them, and then when they're vulnerable, you're like, maybe I could be the next one. And you're just
over there, Birdman hand rubbing and shit.
That's what it is.
Nigga. Oh, that nigga big as hell. Fuck out of here, bitch.
Because me, I used to say this all the time. Like, I couldn't do the whole friendship with ladies, like real friendships. I could be cordial, I could be cool, amicable, see what's up. But I'm talking about hanging out amicably all the time, and like I couldn't do that because generally I would be attracted to them. So I'm like,
if there's no business involved, I'm not doing it.
Now in my older years, it's a lot easier. Because
if I'm hanging out with a girl like this, it's either because we fucking,
I've been through that,
or because there's some kind of business involved.
I don't even think about it like that. You get me? But you're not there. So a lot of guys have to stop lying to themselves. Okay, they're not messing up your head. Now, the one addendum that I would say is like some women will sometimes keep dudes that they know are into them as friends, and they're dishonest about it too. So some women do that, but you have to acknowledge your part of it.
Use them for money, attention.
Control. And you have 100% control of that situation. So I just want to say that.
Definitely.
If you're wondering how the spotlight is going, I do the 150 minutes, so I show up in front of people for a long time. After a while, I kind of just came to the realization that I'm just not anybody's type, which is okay, you know. It used to bother me and like have me like down, but
you're a lame.
At some point, it becomes normal.
what it
That's the
is.
status quo.
Too, like, goofy,
And
you know what I'm
you find
saying?
yourself
I say
inside
that
of
I'm
the
Nigga.
room. Maybe
from
my
the South.
bio
But this is the
is
thing,
too
bro.
like
You're not
goofy.
a
You know what I'm saying? I say that I'm a
shit, bro.
goofball. I'm from the
I'm just
South.
saying,
Proud of my southern roots. I would love to have adventures with people. It might be my swipe right if you guys, because I truly believe that communication is the number one responsibility of both people inside of the relationship. You should be able to talk to each other about anything without being vulnerable or feeling as if the other person is going to judge you. Nobody wants that in a relationship. But if you're out there and you have never had anybody match with you or anybody interested in you, physical touch from another person, do what I do and just get a bunch of like plushies and giant pillows.
This nigga call them plushies. Plushies, nigga. Look, get the, see, that's why your ass ain't matching with nobody on Tinder, bro. You plushies. The fuck out of here, bro.
It works wonders. Like I got a lot of things to cuddle with, so I'm okay.
Nigga, this video show.
You know,
this video showing every reason why your ass get no fucking matches, nigga. This video showing every fucking reason why, bro.
I'm not.
I don't even gotta give any commentary. Like, you're doing it for yourself. Nigga called them plushies, nigga.
Jokes aside.
The fuck?
I think he's a cool dude. He has a lot of potential, but the social media is not necessarily going to highlight that thing. The social media and the social dating is really good for average girl. It boosts your ego, and I'm not saying it's not hard.
Boom! I just said that shit.
Average girl, and it's not.
I just said that shit.
Then it means you're ugly. But other than that, it's just that type is not good for you. It's not that you're not nobody's type. It's
facts.
Dating app is not.
Cause you're not an ugly dude, bro. You're a good looking dude, and you got a nice aesthetic too. You just gotta know how to market that shit.
Timing.
You say like plushies, all this other weird shit, nigga.
Start dancing classes. Take language classes. Go out there, improve yourself and stuff like that. But the dating classes, that's not you. Go on improv night. Go ahead.
You say he's really cool, right?
But I think he's cool. Yeah.
We see that because we're seeing him through this lens. A lot of times you could have somebody you think is cool in your life, then you see them with the opposite sex and they start acting goofy or funny. They start acting outside of themselves.
That's a fact.
As you can get used to just talking to the opposite sex and recognizing that they're human beings and people and not this like desperate thing that can like make you happy. All right? Some of y'all come up and you talk to he's like, bro, I saw you 5 minutes ago, you're normal. Now you just stumbling all over your words and you're saying things that even you think is all over your words and you're like, you're saying things that even you think is absolutely cringe. Talking to the opposite sex without wanting anything. Don't get their number. Don't ask them out on a date. Just have a regular ass
date. That's what I do.
You just doing that.
Whenever I meet a bro, that's exactly what I do. Whenever I meet a shorty, I talk to them as if we're just friends, and I'm just trying to be your friend. You feel me? I don't have no intention of fucking you. I don't have no intention of I'm trying to like make you my girl. Like, I just want to be able to get your number, get your Instagram, cool, establish that connection. Now I can move how I want to move in the future. As far as if I want to date you, wife you or not, all I know is that where we left off, I already established that she knows I'm cool as shit. I'm chill. I know how to use my verbiage right, and whatever the case may be. And same vice versa with me with her. You can see what I'm saying? I feel like when you walk into something and you have a preconceived idea or mission, a lot of times you fuck yourself up.
Any girls. Just be comfortable around them.
And also, you're reading off your profile, trying to figure out this stuff. Another thing that I also think a lot of people are not honest about, okay, is that they say, I don't get no matches. No, you don't get no matches
that you want.
Your standards.
Exactly.
Maybe the standards that you have are too high. That's not just ladies. There's dudes out there who don't understand what their market value is based off the picture or profile that they got, okay? You guys are a 4 or 5 on Tinder, okay? Expecting to get to 7 and 8s. In real life, you might be a 6 or a 7. I don't know. But on Tinder, your pictures aren't that great. You don't translate well. Your standards are too high for that platform. You got to recognize that. Because I promise you, if I took over your profile for half the day,
that's a fact.
You might not like the way they look. You might not want to get with them, but you would get matches. Which means it's not that you're completely undesirable. You're just not desirable to the people that you want based off however you set your shit up. maybe it's time to lower your standards. That's also a possibility. I can't say because I don't know you personally, but this is just general advice for a lot of people.
It's not just women, it's men too.
They weren't ugly. I know ugly people. They were just average, maybe slightly below average.
I know.
Nah, that white boy, I don't know about him, bro.
I know them. That's not you.
Yeah, the white nigga was probably below average. Dark skinned nigga was average.
You not Quasimodo. That's not you. Right? So you also have to be honest about why you're
Quasimodo.
So I mean,
nigga said Quasimodo, bro. What the fuck? That nigga from Peter Pan.
I could use a little bit of skincare product on your face. I don't know.
Use a little bit of skincare product on your face. I don't know.
That too. But okay, so I'm just gonna give my commentary because this nigga, I'm not having to preach. But a lot of stuff they're saying, bro, I agree with it 100%. I think a lot of times it's not even just females, it's males too as well that had this over inflated self of identity in a dating market. Is like, bro, like it's not that you're not getting any matches, it's not that people don't want you, it's just you're looking in the wrong places. You feel me? Like me, for example, I consider myself a good looking guy. I consider myself a pretty boy. I know I can do some modeling. I know I can dress. I know X, Y, and Z. Right? I don't have the most muscles in the world. That can change. I could work on myself, get more muscles, you know, get my six pack straight. You know, I got a little six pack, got a little chest. But I can get some more chest, you know, I got a V. But I can get my arms a little bigger, get my arms a little bigger, my chest a little bigger. I know I'm solid. You feel me? But I know where I'm at right now. I got a nice car. I'm good looking. I know I can dress. I got nice clothes, but I don't have my own place, and I'm not the most, you know, shredded. You feel me? So I know I can't go after the girls that are like Instagram model bad. Like I can't. That's just not my league. And I'll be a fool to sit here, not saying I can't get one, because I know, you know, you shoot your shot 50 times. 10 of them are going to give you the time of day. 5 of them you might be able to take on a date. And 2 to 3 of them you might be able to fuck. Just playing the numbers game, right? But I know my chances are way higher if I have my own place and if I gain more muscle. It's fuck the muscle. If I'm able to have my own place and then this whole YouTube shit, when it does, shoots up, nigga, it don't matter how you look, doesn't matter how fly you are, doesn't matter what kind of car you drive. The fact that how you have your own shit and you have shit that you brought to the universe, that you built your career, nigga, why do you think you see ugly ass, bum ass niggas, but they know how to dribble the ball, they know how to throw that football, they know how to kick that soccer ball? You see these ugly ass, busted ass niggas with these badass chicks, getting them pregnant, fucking them raw, all types of shit, and they throw them back to the streets when they done. Recycle, use them for us to pick up the scraps. Why do you think that is? It's because they're good as fuck at what they do and they have shit to provide. They know how to market that shit. That's why you see a lot of ball players only post pictures of them playing ball, post pictures of them playing ball, bro. Because a lot of those bad girls, they get hypnotized by that excess life, that access of excess, and that access of luxury, the possibility of celebrity, that whole lifestyle, the Miami boat ball player, basketball life, celebrity, rapper, singer lifestyle. They are infatuated by that shit. They love that shit. So if you have a way that you can provide it or show it, or even if you're not there yet, but you're trying and you're posting like pictures and videos of you working out, working to get there, there's a lot of girls that are willing to bank on you and invest into you and take that shot. There's a lot of girls that will do that. You don't have to be a NBA player, but the fact that how you're playing ball on a college level, or you're trying to make the team, you always have pictures of you playing street ball, but you're trying to get on the team. The fact that how you're hungry and you're trying to get there, that there's a possibility that you might get there. There's a lot of women that will bank on you and bet on you. So when you do get there, they were always there for you. And it's not because it's like ulterior dark motives of the woman. It's just because, you know what, this guy's on his shit, that's attractive, I can bet on him, he's gonna be successful. By his work ethic, I can tell he's gonna be successful. There's nothing wrong with the girl wanting to be with a successful man. There's nothing wrong with that. The only thing that's wrong with that is if you want to be with a successful man and you don't want to give nothing back to the table. That's when you're a gold digger. Or you're a dog when a girl's bad as shit and you just want to fuck, but that's all you want to do is fuck. You don't want to take care of your shorty. You just want to fuck. That's when it becomes bad. When the man not doing nothing to get to the table, not providing for his chick. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I remember there was a time period when there was this girl that I used to be, you know, her ass is fat as shit, and we used to mess around. You feel me? And first time, you know, we used to mess around. I stopped talking to her because yo, she told me stories how she gave like 2 niggas head in a fucking closet, right? At school. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know if she said that shit because she thought that I was gonna be like more attracted to her, but no. Why the fuck would you tell me that shit? Instantly, her points went down by like 50 points. At that point, I was okay, I have no intention of wifing you. I just want to hook up. Now, that doesn't mean I enjoy like having conversation with you. You're cool. But, and I like being cool and talking and speaking on shit and whatever case about. I like that. That's tight. That's tight. But what you just told me right now disqualifies you as you ever being my shorty. So that would never happen. But we can still be cool. We can still be friends. So, because she kept giving me all these challenges and hiccups of me wanting to fuck, and she only fucked one guy. She sucked a lot of dick, allegedly, coming from her mouth. But she only fucked one guy. One time. Because she was curious and she's wanted to lose her virginity. Now, she really fucked with me. And there's a time period when we would like hook up and shit, and it'll get really close, and she'd be like, okay, I have to chill because like, you're gonna make me wanna fuck. So I'm like, all right, cool, respect your space. You women, okay, I'm not gonna touch you. No, we vibing, we chilling, we just smoke a hookah, we chilling, we vibing. But what sense does it make if you're not gonna let me fuck, bro? And I know that's what I want to do. What sense does it make for why is it that you're all these other niggas, right? You trying to change, right? You let all these other niggas hit, or not hit, but get their dick sucked and nutting you off rip. But the one nigga you've been speaking to for 3 months that never spoke to you about sex until like the last 3 weeks, 2 weeks, because you brought it up, you want to make him wait? What the fuck? Like, that shit is so backwards, bro. Like, so I've been there, done that, so I'm like, okay, honestly, I stopped talking to her. I kind of regret just dubbing her. I should have spoke to her first. So I felt bad, got back in contact with her. We ended up becoming cool, cordial, hanging out again. And I ended up coming telling her, like, yo, honestly, I fuck with you. We spoke about friends with benefits, not with us, but it's in a general aspect. And honestly, like, that's what I want to do. I don't really feel comfortable being just your friend. It's just weird to me because we always hang out. You're always talking about sex and shit. Sex always comes in the conversation. And I know I'm sexually attracted to you. You're sexually attracted to me. We are both connect on a friendship level. Like, it can't make any more sense but for us to just be friends with benefits. Like, we already used to hook up. I don't see why not. If you don't want to do that, that's cool. But I'm throwing the idea out there to see if you're comfortable with it. If you're not, I'm going to do my own thing. I just cannot be your friend anymore. It doesn't make any sense that I'm speaking to you every day. Doesn't make any sense that I'm talking to you, texting you every fucking day, and we're hanging out regularly. Like, and I'm literally texting you every day. Like, there's no reason for me. If I'm not fucking you, if we're not doing business, why are we texting every day? Especially when there's a sexual attraction there. Like, that's stupid. No, she was mad. She didn't want to do that. She wanted to snip. She wanted to do her own thing. She was like, okay, bye, whatever case it be. I like the message. I was like, cool. Didn't reply to her. It is what it is. You feel me? But you got to be honest with yourself. What the fuck do I look like being friends, giving this girl attention and you know, the shit that girls want? I'm you know, her friend. This other nigga in her art class could walk behind her and smack her ass. Oh my God, you're so dumb. Stop. And then like, what you trying to do after class? Whatever case may be. They slide to his car and she sucking the skin off this nigga's dick and he busting all in her mouth in his car. And all it took was him to walk behind her and smack her ass. While I'm sitting here texting her, whatever case may be, it's feeling like homework. Also the bullshit. Being cool with her. And then maybe one day we might end up fucking. That, like, it's not like deep down I'm like this, but it's just like, if it happens, it happens. Do I want to? Yes. Am I plotting on it? No. But why am I sitting here waiting for that? You feel me? Like, the fuck? Why am I talking to you every day? Why am I putting in this work? For what? For what? So, bro, I'm gonna do my own thing, bro. It is what it is. Basically, if you ever want to end up fucking, hit me up. We can be cool. We can be friends and also hook up every now and then. Cool. But I'm not texting you every day. You're not my girlfriend. I'm not doing that. And I really don't have any intention of having a girlfriend. It really depends on who you are. I'm open. I'm not gonna say never or no time soon, because, you know, I can meet a girl tomorrow that's dope as hell and be like, you know what, maybe change my mind, but most part not. Anyways, guys, peace, love, and positive like always. This is Watch Around You from Million Dreams. Signing out. We got another $1 million video. If you're not following dreams, what are you doing? Oh, from Watch Around You. Don't be a simp. We ain't triple S out here, guys. No skimping, shrimping, and simping. None of that shit. You feel me? I'm out. Peace.
5, 4, 3, 2.